Hola amigos. I just picked up the head of a lizard. Thank you, Clyde. That's gross. Right. Full on summer production now. I cannot keep up with the amount of butternut squash coming from the garden on a daily basis, and the tomatoes have been phenomenal this year. Today I found languishing in the bottom of the fridge a whole pile of tomatoes, which I'm just going to turn into sauce today. But before I do that, we're going on a trip. We're going to the European capital of the tomato, a place called Miajadas. Today we're making a little trip out to a place called Miajadas, which is the European tomato capital, or the European capital of the tomato. Yeah, okay, well, that happens a lot. Right, so you will understand when we get there. If we get there. You will see that there is a field of tomatoes. It's the pera or plum tomato, and I bet you thought they were all grown undercover in Andalusia in those massive great big greenhouses, but no, Extremadura produces a huge amount of tomatoes every year. You have to excuse any background noise. There is water gushing over there for the fields. There is a main road there with trucks and traffic. And they're harvesting in the field in the far corner. As far as the eye can see almost. On the roundabout, as you leave the motorway to go to Miajadas, is a giant tomato on a stick. The pole is 10 meters tall and the tomato is 5 meters in diameter, and every year the stork's nest smack bang on the top of it. I always say I'd like to have been in the town council meeting where somebody said, I know, let's have a tomato on a stick.
Tomato.
Okay, so I'm going to do this bit in the car because I can't see outside to read my phone. I'm outside the Gallina Blanca factory in Miajadas, which during tomato season is a full-on tomato processing plant, and I have some information from the internet here. There are 4 factories here in Miajadas making tomato products. One of the factories transforms between 40 and 50 millions of kilos of tomatoes into tomate frito, which is like passata. About 50% of that is tomate frito, and then they also do about 40% triturado. What's triturado?
Chopped tomatoes.
Chopped tomatoes, okay. And 10% ketchup. We like ketchup. Yeah, the factories, it's Tomix, Tomcoex, Nestle and Gallina Blanca. And Tomix, which is further down the road, is closed most of the year. It's only open in tomato season, but all of the factories during tomato season work 24/7. It's a day and night operation. Tomcoex turns out around 600,000 tins of tomatoes per day. That's around about 400 a minute. And a good percentage of these tomatoes actually come from Extremadura, which is phenomenal.
Vicious man-eating tomatoes grow to monstrous proportions.
Over there is a truck queuing up full of tomatoes. There's another one further behind it. When the season really gets underway, because we're just at the beginning at the moment, they're backed up all the way out onto the road. They park across the other side of the road as well, and sometimes there's a queue to get in. Each of these trucks, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's another one further down, 6, are full. They have 2 each of these containers with tomatoes in them, and those are queued up ready to go. There's another one queued up down there. I want to show you something that's a fairly regular occurrence during August and September. Perfectly good tomatoes, apart from the fact that they have fallen off a lorry. Even our cooperativa in the village are taking tomatoes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing a few of the tomatoes. Honestly, another 3-4 weeks seeing mountains of tomatoes will be so old hat. Really. Give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more content from us here at Finca. Thank you for watching.